Ooh, what does Mum think? Lemon Fanta. Nice? Different. So disembarked the cruise and we've come to Trieste train station and we've got the got an hour and a half to wait until we get onto the train to Venice. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a drink and cool down because this is hot. Yeah. I'm just very conscious that you're looking at that watching me. So while waiting for the train station, me and Mum have gone on a little adventure. I just walked around Trieste and it's quite a nice town. Not a place you could spend like a full day, I don't think. But I think we got quite bored waiting for the train, so just came out for a stroll. But we came across this like amphitheatre, which was quite cool. It must be like a really old Roman amphitheatre. But before Mum gets too distracted, we're gonna head back because we've only got half theatre there. We're gonna head back before she gets too distracted by other things. We have arrived in Venice, well, not Venice, we're in Mestre, which is like just outside Venice, so we're actually gonna have to get a train into just outside the centre of Venice because it's an island, no one can drive around it or anything. So we're gonna have to get a train and then walk probably our way around, or maybe get the water taxi, see what we're feeling like. It is incredibly hot.
Oh, jeez.
What?
It's hot.
It's hot. It's about 35 degrees at the moment. We have decided to go in earlier than everybody else because Finn hasn't actually been to Venice before. So we went to the hotel, got showered and everything, and now we're gonna go in. But yeah, wow, coming out is much hotter than it was earlier. The train journey was actually alright. It was about 3 hours and it went fairly quickly. And luckily we got on and it wasn't too busy.
Oh, I'm going to play Florence. Just warn your vlog.
It wasn't too busy when we first got on, so we managed to all get seats. There was no luggage things though, so we had to sit with our luggage. But yeah, we're also very hungry. We've only had breakfast and it's about 4 o'clock now, so I think once we get into Venice we're going to probably find somewhere to grab something to eat, maybe some cioccolata or something.
Chicken.
No, cioccolata.
Chicken.
Cioccolata.
Chicken cioccolata.
Yeah, maybe chicken cioccolata.
I'm really hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry too. So we are in Venice. The train from Mestre was 10 minutes and it was £2.50 for the both of us, so it was really cheap. Yeah, go this way. Really cheap and quite quick as well. But if you are going in the next few weeks, next few months, make sure you take an FFP2 mask. Ain't that right, Finn?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna have a little wander around. Finn hasn't been to Venice before, so we're gonna just have a little walk around, and then we've got dinner at 7:30 in the restaurant we went to about 7 years ago, so that'll be really nice. And yeah, I just love Venice. We have found, my glasses on, St. Mark's Square. I do like in Venice, like you don't realise how much walking you're actually doing because you just follow the signs, you go down so many streets and there's so much to look at, and every time I come back it is still quite amazing. So we're taking the water taxi back to the train station. but we don't actually know what time they come, so we've been waiting here for about probably 10 minutes. About 10 minutes. We don't know when it's going to arrive. We have not had dinner because dinner was a disaster. Oh hey, we're back in Venice. We had nightmare of all nightmares of nights, which I'm going to explain later because it's going to take at least 5 minutes to explain exactly what happened. But we have come back into Venice. It's about 11:30 and we've got about 6 hours or so until we need to be back to our hotel, where we're going to get picked up from a taxi to go to the airport and go home. But we're probably just going to have a little wander around and kind of basically waste a bit of time. We saw the main bits of Venice yesterday, and yeah, today we're probably just going to have a bit of ice cream and drinks and walk around. Look at the bars of chocolate. So we went to the only McDonald's in Venice because we needed a drink. So we got 2 bottles of water because they're not too expensive, and an iced tea, and you got some Coke, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'm trying to find somewhere for lunch because it is hot.
In Pat's words, Eddie's flagging.
I'm flagging. I need somewhere to sit down and have a pizza. Should we go down there?
No.
No? Also, I'm trying to find shade because when you're in the heat, like directly, it is insanely hot. So yeah, we're gonna go find somewhere a little bit more shaded to eat. We have finally, finally got an Italian meal. I've just got a video of your leg there, I've just realised. Right, it's been a little bit of a while, but since I probably last vlogged, we went to Venice. We had some lunch, which was really, really nice, our last kind of Italian meal. And then we decided to just meander back to the hotel, which is where we got picked up to get our taxi. So we stayed there for about 2 hours, probably just on our phones, just kind of waiting it out. It's mainly been like a kind of waiting to leave sort of day. But anyway, we're in the airport, and I thought I'd explain everything that happened yesterday. So we had a bit of a, it wasn't disastrous, but a bit of an evening, let's say that. There's a fly around me. So it all started, go away. So we were having some drinks by the deck. It was really, really nice. Yeah, I had some drinks by the waterfront. I think I did say be warned because it's expensive by the waterfront. It costs quite a lot of money for just a few drinks, and they will literally charge you ridiculous amounts, and that's the same for St. Mark's. Do not have a drink there. We went out for dinner where we went about 7 years ago. It was a really, really, really nice meal, but let's just say it wasn't the same this time. We I think I explained a little bit in the previous clip, but I thought I'd just run through everything that happened. I didn't have a starter because of some dietary things. I can't have a lot of certain things, so I didn't have a starter. Everyone else had a starter and it wasn't too bad. And then the mains came. So I had a beef fillet, and so did Finn, and everyone else, but just the cooking really wasn't good. Fish cooking wasn't good at all. Someone had fried chicken and it was so overdone, it was literally chewy. Me and Finn had, yeah, as I say, fillet steak. We asked for medium rare. You cut it open and it was pretty much medium well done. And then we sent it back, and it was obvious my plate was just left on the side because you could see where I was looking. I had cut the potato, and it kind of formed a skin over it was like mashed potato. And then I touched the steak and I knew it was literally blue steak. It was just completely rare. It looked like it had just been seared for like 2 seconds on each side. At that point, after having waited for my second steak for 20 minutes, I was just getting a bit fed up, and I said, I'm really sorry, but just no. And we were all getting quite fed up. This may sound a bit snobby or pedantic, but we were paying quite a lot of money for this meal, and for it to be something we weren't going to enjoy or something not very nice, we were a bit unhappy. So then we left. This was about 9:30 by this point, so I hadn't eaten because I had no starter. And then we went to get the water boat that we can get to the train station. We waited for 45 minutes and realised we were at the wrong place. And we had to go over like 2 docks over, I guess, to get the water boat. I finally got that, but you were so packed in, it was like sardines. We didn't all get on the first boat, so some people had to get on the second. It was really not very nice, and it was so humid. You can just feel the sweat dripping. So that happened. We managed to get to the train station. Me and Finn managed to grab the next train, and everyone else got the one after. Train was fine. Got there. This was then about midnight by the time we had got to the train station we needed to, near our hotel. We hadn't eaten, so I said, right, let's just go to McDonald's. The one in the train station was closed, so I had to walk 10 minutes. Mestre, where we stayed, is, I don't want to say dodgy, but it's not a very nice place to walk around at night. But we got to McDonald's. I stubbed my toe and I thought I'd broken it, because I had previously, pretty sure I broke that toe previously, and it hadn't healed fully yet. So we got to McDonald's, grabbed some food. Finn's shoes were rubbing and giving him blisters, so he was really uncomfortable as well. 10-minute walk to the hotel. By the time we got to the hotel with our food, ready for bed, it was about 4:30, nearly 2 AM. And we didn't sleep very well at the hotel either. I think we just kept the aircon on a bit too low, like temperature wise, so I didn't actually sleep very well because I was quite cold. And then, yeah, woke up about 8:30. We went and got breakfast, and then that led to today. So that was our evening. I thought I'd just explain. I think it's good. This flies back. Hey, go away. There's a fly and it won't go away. I've just been explaining our disastrous night.
Explained.
I explained. I've just finished telling the story.
About what?
Last night I explained the food, the taxi boat, going to McDonald's, your blisters, my stubbed toe. We finally got back.
You didn't say about the €40.
Oh, I did say that. I said it was very expensive, so don't buy drinks around there. But I think it's probably good to say this stuff, because if anyone ever does watch this, they know what not to do, basically.
Yeah.
It's a what
Don't
not
go to
to.
the pensioners.
Yeah. Yeah, so now we're in the airport. Our flight is at 10 to 10, but it's been delayed now to 10:30, and we can't check in yet, so we're just kind of waiting around. So grabbed a cup of tea and a drink, and now we've just been playing Angry Birds for
Past 24 hours.
pretty much been playing Angry Birds the past 24 hours. Those are sleeping pods. But I'm going to film up to when we get home, but we're going to get home quite late, but I just can't wait to get in our own bed. I think we just need that comfort and a good night's sleep. We've got tomorrow off work as well, so we can sleep in, get our stuff sorted, and then back to normality. Anything else to add?
All reserved.
I know. Got anything else to add?
Don't know.
I'll stop filming.
Andy's coming. Stay there,
Dad,
because
sit
he's
down.
he
Right
hasn't
now.
arrived yet, but I can hear him coming.
Managed to get some dinner, so we got just a margarita pizza and a what's on potato. But there's quite limited choice for like eating in Venice airport, so pizza it is. And that is where I ended vlogging. I really hope you enjoyed this cruise series. This is the final video. I absolutely love the cruise. I hope you enjoyed watching our adventures, and honestly there is so much more to look forward to. We are going to New Zealand in 4 weeks, so expect so many videos over the next year, I guess, because we'll be travelling for that long. I can't wait to carry on vlogging and editing, so make sure you subscribe down below, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.